Phineas Gage, a gruesome but true story about brain science. There is no argument about what happens next. Something or someone distracts Phineas. Whatever the reason, Phineas turns his head and strikes the granite. A spark flies onto the exposed powder. Blam! The drill hole acts like a gun barrel. Instead of a bullet, it fires Phineas's rod straight upward. This book begins on the date of Phineas's accident, September 13th, 1848. Around this time, trains were still the primary method of transportation. Tracks were set through mountains by using dynamite to blow tunnels through the earth. One of these tunnel builders was Phineas Gage. He carried a tool around with him known as a tamping iron, specifically designed to set the charges into the blasting holes. These charges would then be lit and the dynamite would blow a hole through the mountain to form a tunnel. While doing his usual explosive work, an accident occurs. No one knows how it happened exactly, but somehow Gage makes a mistake and the iron rod causes the dynamite to go off. The explosion sends Gage's tampering rod rocketing out of the hole and through his skull. Gage is quickly whisked off to town and seen by the nearest doctor. Somehow the accident altered Gage's personality. He went from friendly and amiable to ill-tempered and angry. This causes Gage to go through a series of jobs while his doctors still try to figure out what happened to his brain. There were a few different schools of thought about how the brain worked at this time. Was it a whole organism, or did parts function individually? No one was really sure, and Gage's accident changed their method of thinking even more so. This would be a good book for otherwise reluctant male readers. It has an interesting, gruesome hook and does a good job of keeping the reader invested in the story. It has a gripping narrative as well as a good storyline.